Hi, welcome to Roadhouse Television. I'm Wally Graham. With me today is Richard Bevan, Managing Director of Cassini Resources, which has just completed a very successful capital raising. Hey Rich, can you tell me a little bit about how the capital raising went?
Yeah, we just we had a share purchase plan where we've raised about $850,000 from the existing shareholder base. It was more than we anticipated, which was great. You know, I think it's a very tough capital market out there, and probably the expectation of what we thought we'd raise through that process was higher than we thought. But we went down that path because we thought it important to give the shareholders, the existing shareholders, an opportunity to participate, and that's proved to be a positive experience. So that's now been closed, and we're just in the process of placing the shortfall. So the total amount of capital we'll end up raising is 1.3 mil.
Raising 1.3 million in this market, Richard, that's nothing to be sneezed at. You must be pretty happy with the result.
Yeah, look, we're very confident with what we've got ahead of us over the next couple of months. So, you know, for us, it's an opportunity to progress some of these other targets. We're right on the edge of drilling out of the West Musgrave project, the large nickel copper sulphide target we've got out there. So for us, this money gives us the opportunity to progress some of the other targets. We've probably got another 4 or 5 targets out there that once we know the outcome of the drilling program, that we can progress. It also gives us some opportunity just to have some more cash and working capital, so that even if we had a negative result out at the Musgrave, the company's still in good shape and can move forward and progress some of its next targets.
You just mentioned your West Musgrave target. What is the West Musgrave target, and what stage is it?
Yeah. I mean, the West Musgrave target is something that we're quite excited about. It's an asset or a project that we listed with back in January last year. We've worked to find a way forward to explore that cost effectively as a junior explorer. And really the trigger for us came sort of late last year when we had some work done by John Ronsky, who's really, I guess, a well-known expert geologist out in that West Musgrave. He was with Western Mining when they first found Nebo Babel. So we've had the way forward, and we've done some geophysical exploration there with a VTEM survey, and then followed up with ground EM. And we've really got a significant, large, high priority nickel copper sulphide target. So it's stacked up and it's passed all the tests so far. It's really now a matter of putting a hole in and working out if there's something there or not.
So besides the West Musgrave target, there's also a couple of others that you're looking at. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yeah, we've got some other targets we've generated in the Musgrave. You know, the area of the Musgrave we're in, there's been very little exploration before. It's on the other side of this, an old volcano in that area, and all the known deposits are to the south east, and we're to the northwest under some cover. So, you know, it's really a whole new province within the Musgrave region. We've generated probably another 4 or 5 targets there, and pegged some more land to cover some of those targets. And, you know, if we have a positive result with the existing target, it really does open up lots of possibilities for us.
Well, thanks, Richard. It sounds like an exciting time coming up for Cassini Resources, and the Roadhouse is going to be very, very interested in following its progress. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Wally. Cheers.